Let me kill him and this will all be over. Quiet, Sabal. Ateriese has as much right to know what's going on as you do. Yes, what's going on here. My name is Alycid. I used to be a simple-minded man who danced to amuse Queen Shaori, but I have become all-knowing and all-wise ever since we were pulled through that mirror. What mirror? When our city was up in the Lost Peaks, Queen Shaori possessed a magical mirror. With it, she could keep watch on those with great power. She could see what they were doing and planning. Shaori used the mirror to keep our kingdom safe, to make sure nobody could ever move against us without our knowledge. She never realized the dangers the mirror possessed. Okay. What kind of danger? The mirror took hold of Shaori's mind, part of its curse. She wanted to spy on everyone, including the Archmage Halaster. Halaster sensed her spell of scrying, and he attacked with powerful counter magic. We know all about Halaster and what he does to people who get him mad, don't we, boss? He turned the mirror against us. Our city, the castle, the temple, the library, was wrenched through the mirror, ripped from our mountain perch, and cast down here into the darkness. Everybody pulled through the mirror, was twisted into the opposite of their true self. The queen abandoned her throne, the fool became all-knowing, the mirror itself shattered, trapping us here. So what happens if the mirror is fixed? The mirror is repaired, everything will revert back to normal. We will be transported back to the Lost Peaks, Shaori will reclaim her throne, and all will be as should be. I have the mirror frame, but I cannot leave this throne room to gather the pieces. Before, it was forbidden for me to be in here unless Shaori was with me. Now, I cannot leave unless she is here. I need someone to bring me the 5 pieces of the mirror so I can repair it. If you do this, I will give you the mirror. It could be a valuable tool against the Val'Sharess. Why don't you just give the frame to me? I'm not a fool, Ateriese, not anymore. No, I think I'll keep the frame for myself. Bring me the missing shards, I'll give you the mirror, frame and all. How many pieces of the mirror do we have? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. She's got the 5th one. So why is she not... I have a feeling she's just going to try to take it. Can I find the mirror pieces? There are 5 pieces missing from the mirror, but the curse hides their location from me. Still, I understand how the magic works, and I know they will most likely to be. The building here, which each have one, the temple, library, wizard's tower. I also believe Queen Shaori has one, and I would guess the merchant has the last. Okay. I got the temple, got the library, got the wizard, but she's gotten the one for Shaori. Queen Shaori was a kind and devoted monarch. She cared more for her people and her kingdom than she did her own well-being. Of course, all that has changed. She's been transformed into a reclusive hermit who cares nothing for the plight of her people. Now she lives in a cave to the southeast of town, past the library. Okay.
Talk to the fool. He'll explain what's going on.
Between you and Sabal, we now have all the missing pieces of the mirror. At last, this terrible curse of the Avarial will be lifted.
Oh, yeah, here we go. We'll settle this with battle, Ateriese. The Red Sisters will taste your blood. Nobody talks to boss like that, not when Deacon is around. I've heard of you, kobold. A walking joke, they say. But I don't find you amusing enough to let you live. Fool holds up a hand to quell Sabal's attack. The spell of immunity in this room will make killing each other impossible, though if you both are set on battle, I can lift these effects. Isn't there some other way to settle this? Sabal snarls at you. You're nothing but a coward. There's only one way you'll ever get any of the mirror shards from me over my dead body. Fool sighs. Seems a battle is inevitable, but before I lift the spell of protection from both of you, there is something you should know. The pillars in this room have powerful magical properties that you can use against your enemy. You can use the shards you've recovered to unlock these properties. Whichever of you has more pieces of the mirror will be able to use more pillars to aid you during your battle. I'm not ready for it yet. Sorry, but in life we rarely get to pick a time and a place for a confrontation. The battle begins now. Excellent. Alright, well. Why does she get an army?
The shard will unleash the pillar's magic to destroy.
Why the heck does she get the army, huh? Alright, well, I'm gonna take the other 5, sister. I don't think I need it. Oh! You turned into one of these guys? How do I use these things? Oh. Oh, you're so dead.
I love the taste of
Oh. Wish we would have done this in the beginning. Could I have turned into a Pillar Guardian? That's awesome. Oh, yeah. I wish I would have known I could have done this. This would have been cooler. Yeah, take a look at my stuff real quick. What on earth does she give me? Fire giant strength. Ooh, baby. It's a reflexes +6? What do you got on? You got con. I'd rather give you the con, to be honest. Halberd +4. Flail. My sword back. That was kind of it, huh? Yeah. Didn't I get a dagger +4? Yeah. Here, Deacon, take this. Alright, Chief.
I hope once Shaori is restored, she leaves the blood here in the throne room to remind her people of the folly of war.
He shakes his head. But such concerns are not mine. Once I restore the mirror, I will again be nothing more than a dancing fool. Are you sure this is what you want? He sighs. What I want doesn't matter. Things must be put right. Order must be restored, even if that means I will once again be a fool. Though his voice is steady, there's a hint of fear in his eyes. Now that I have the shard, now that the shards have all been collected here in the throne room, I can begin the incantation to repair the mirror. Thank you. The Avarial are forever in your debt. Oh, baby. 5k XP.
I bid you greetings.
Hey, girl. What's up? Oh, look at this. Yeah, this is like nice music and stuff now. Shaori stands before you in all her royal glory. The Varial queen restored to her former grandeur. At her side is the fool, a vacant smile on his face. She gives you a warm smile.
I must thank you for what you have done. You've restored the mirror and broken the spell that bound us here. My city has been returned to its rightful place among the mountains of the Lost Peaks.
Hey, now you was all nice before you was so mean. Deacon likes you better this way. The queen nods. The power of the mirror is not to be taken lightly. You have seen the changes it wrought in me and my kingdom. soon I must go there to join my people as well. It isn't safe for me here anymore. The spell that protected me from harm once again only functions in the throne room of my castle. But first, I wanted to see that you were safe and to speak with you one last time so that you might know the foul hermit you met before was not my true nature. Okay. What about the fool? What happens to him now? She looks over at the fool, giggling and drooling on the floor. Her eyes are filled with pity. The fool is as he once was, a simple mind, incapable of all but the basest of thoughts. He will never understand the gratitude we all feel towards him. Good food, a comfortable bed. These are only the things he will appreciate now. I will make sure he has only the best. I suppose you're right. She nods. What are the needs of the man balanced against the needs of an entire kingdom? He has made a great sacrifice, but he knew there was no other choice. Is there a reward for helping you? Is there like a... You've already shattered the mirror, a truly powerful artifact, though I would warn you to use it carefully. I would have thought this would be enough. I'll be going now. Farewell, kind stranger. We of Ariel are not usually trusting of outsiders, but you will always be welcome should you ever come home. Come to our home in the Lost Peaks. Boss, if we visits the Wing Elves, throws us big party. Deacon likes parties. They be fun. You think they bake us a cake, boss? Deacon likes cake. As soon as you leave this cave, I will return to my people. Once again, you have my thanks.
Everybody gone now? Back to home? Aw, Deacon wanted to shop first. Deacon need new pair of shoes.
Deacon, you have a good pair of shoes. Okay. Get these, because there's nothing else to really get.
Welcome. I know much about the river's black waters. I know...
Okay.
Welcome.
Okay, take me back to the Sears camp. Alright, well that's that then. We have those done. How that thing works. Clairvoyance, huh? I'm gonna see how this looks, how this works. Alright, so I don't actually get to see anything cool from it, understood. I was hoping maybe I could see some cool stuff, but you know, I guess not. Let's go back to the temple. Tell them what's going on and that we're doing well.
How can I assist you?
Okay. Okay.
Is there something else you need from me?
Oh no. I don't want you to come with me. You're at like 200 HP now. You're way different than you used to be. Still, I don't want you on my side though. What's your 32 AC? Okay. I think we need to part ways. Or maybe we'll meet later.
Trust all goes well.
Ah, here we go.
News to report. Have you made any progress in your efforts to weaken the Valcheresse and her followers?
An artifact called the Shattered Mirror. I should warn you, Ateriese, I know something of this mirror. It is a very powerful but very dangerous item. What do you intend to do with it? I don't know. Can you make use of it? I might be able to, though I would have to be extremely careful with such an item. I could never ask you to turn such a valuable artifact over to me. If you can use it, then take it. Maybe it will help. Seer's eyes go wide with shock. That is very generous of you. Thank you. I'll try to put it to our advantage. I dare not use it before the coming battle, for I fear to fall victim of its power. But in days that are to come, it may one day help us find our way to a better life than this. Yes, and I found golem allies willing to fight with us. Golems are powerful creatures. Thank you. I'm certain they will be of great aid to us in the battle to come. That's all for now. You've already done so much for our cause. You have my gratitude. Okay, I should go. Valen!
How can I assist you?
Okay, he still doesn't care for me that much. Even though I've gotten 2 allies for them, he's still like, and I want to talk to you. Let's go make some sales real quick. So we can't upgrade our sword anymore.
Well met.
Dang it. Alright, here's some stuff. Put in there. Maybe I'll give those to a Deacon. Nah. He doesn't use it enough to make use of it. Love how he only gives me a total of 10,000 gold each. I was like, I'd probably sell those, but I want to keep those in case I need to use them. I don't know what for, but... It's a pretty good flail, but yeah. Okay, do you have anything else that would be good? Calloused hands is just, yeah, okay. I might want to swap that, those gloves out for something. If I can find something that's, like, good. I mean, the dexterity might be pretty good just because it... No, because my max bonus I get from this is only 1. Pretty much useless for that. Yeah. Oh well. Okay. Okay, well. Alright, you win some, you lose some, I guess. How many arrows do I got? Okay. Let me go ahead and see your inventory. See your arrows. What do we got here? Arrow plus 4? Those. Holy crap. 600. Oh, because it's also D6. That's why he wanted only 10,000 for it. Hmm. Okay. That's fine. Alright, let's go to this, I guess. So the beholders can become allies. No. The Illithids can become allies. Yeah, negotiating with it. The undead is what it is. We're gonna wreck some undead. Alright, let's go.
Time for the doom song. Doom, 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 doom.
Think this is where I gotta go? Are we actually gonna have like a big, huge fight here? Oh, that's gonna be awesome. Guard gives you a brisk salute as you approach. You're Ateriese, aren't you? Sergeant Asir at your service. I'm in charge of the defense here at the gates. As you can see, we're keeping a close eye on the gates. I just wish we could spare a few more troops to shore up our position here. We wouldn't want any surprises to catch us unprepared. What do you mean surprises? Out beyond the gates is where the true Underdark begins. The caverns out there are crawling with beholders and illithid, not to mention a host of undead creatures. Okay. Alright, can you open the gates for me? I'll have them open the gates for you right now, then you can come and go as you please. Just be careful out there. Alright. I don't know what we're gonna go with first. I guess I'll see where it takes us, huh?
What's the difference between stalagmite and stalactite again? Deacon always forgets.
You know, honestly, I always forget too. I forget one of them grows on the ceiling, one of them grows on the wall. Okay. Don't go in there.
It's a cold and terrifying place, thought the faithful kobold companion. Then he wondered, where is lunch?
Ooh, some Umber Hulks. Dang, we are rocking these guys, man. I don't know what that is down there. Pile of skulls. Paladin helmet. Aw. It's not worth anything, though. I guess we'll start on the north and then work our way down. Seems like a logical thing to do. Oh, yeah, here we go. Get where all of these go, though. Ah, this is the beholders, isn't it?
Another sliver, hey? Well, you don't want to go into Zovac without your leader wearing one of these.
He wraps the helm on his head.
Those mindflayers don't see much difference between slave eyes and slaves. If you aren't protected, they'll turn on you as soon as you speak to them. A free tip from one slaver to another.
You're mistaken, I'm no slaver.
We was just going to let you on by under professional courtesy, but since you ain't a slaver, this changes things.
If you attack me, you're all dead.
We'll take that chance.
Okay. This is when the rest of them would, I would assume, start deciding maybe this was a bad decision.
It's beard off once it's dead.
Okay. Whoops. That makes you immune to mind effect stuff, which I'll take for now. And I've got one too, I think. What do I have on? Lore and search? You know what? Give me one of those for now. I think I'm immune to mind affecting stuff as a paladin, but immune to fear. Nope. All right, going with that then. That's for sure.
Boss?
Yes, Deacon? You think tentacle heads be able to read Deacon's thoughts too? I think your thoughts are a bit beyond their comprehension, Deacon. Such a nice thing you says about Deacon, boss. You was good to the little Deacon. Black barrel, huh? Some fish. Yeah, well, they're definitely enslaving people. The Alyth's tentacles twitch in nervous agitation as you approach. It speaks with a voice you only hear in your mind. These are the caverns of Zorvak Mur. What business do you have here? Come to purchase thralls from your auctions. The Mind Flayer considers your words. You feel it probing your thoughts, though it cannot penetrate the protective shield your helmet has built around your mind. It is rare we have human buyers for our thralls. But you would not be the first. But your thoughts are hidden to me. You'll have to remove your helmet before I let you in. I'm here to buy thralls, not become one. The helm stays on. You can't be sure, but it seems almost as if the Mind Flayer is laughing. You cannot blame me for trying. Very well. You may keep the helm that protects your mind. I will allow you to pass to the outer ring of Zorvak Mur, but know that the Elder Brain is aware of your presence and knows your thoughts, even if they are strangely muted to me. Are they now? Oh man, they got intellect devourers and stuff in here. Lifted chambers, fighting pits. Oh, check this out. This is like a whole place down here. Wasn't really expecting this.
Deacon got Pebble and Shoe. Wait. Hold on.
Archer. Feel an urgent prodding in your mind as the Illithid attempts to touch your thoughts. Unable to breach the protection of your helm, the Illithid grudgingly retreats. When it addresses you, the Illithid's words are filled with contempt. I will not sell my wares to one of humankind. Your race are fit to be thralls and nothing more. Okay, Archer. Like the other Illithid here, this Mind Flayer makes no effort to probe your mind as you approach. What was that about? Okay. Venerator, huh? You don't know if this is a good sign or bad. Welcome, human surfacer. Unlike some of my fellow possessors, I am willing to do business with those of the thrall races. Who are you? I am a shopkeeper, a simple merchant, like all the other possessors who come here to the market, but unlike them, I am willing to make a trade with you. Will you trade with me when the others won't? The Elder Brain has opened Zorvak Mur to other races for the thrall trade. Despite this, the other possessors cannot overcome their contempt and loathing for you inferior races. But I trust the wisdom of the Elder Brain, and I'm willing to set aside my revulsion to do business with you, just as those who buy and sell the thralls I have. I need to speak to the Elder Brain. The Mind Flayer's tentacles twitch slightly as if he is nervous. Opening Zorvak Mur is one thing, but I do not know if the Elder Brain will speak to one of the thrall race. If you truly want an audience with the Elder Brain, you have to speak to those who guard the entrance to the Great Chamber. You can find them in the southeast of the city. Okay, so you have for sale. And he's favorable. Okay, just the usual stuff. Okay, Nymph Cloak +6 is really good. Deacon, what do you have on for your robe? Cloak of Fortification +1. Brother, we gotta get you something. It's just AC. Here, Deacon, put that on. Iron Skin Ring. Well, that took a lot of my gold. We go check out the fight pits first.
Some kind of fighting place? Who they get to fight in there? Deacon wonders.
Poison Chalice Palace. Mind Flayer's consciousness brushes briefly against your own, then pulls back. Welcome to the fighting pits of Zorvak Mur. Have you come to place a wager on the next fight? It can be quite profitable for those who have the ability to correctly pick the thrall in combat. But though the fights themselves are entertaining, there